We had donut machines, donut mix, coffee, ground coffee. So we'd go out to a base and hook up to their electrical system for the donut machine. It had a PA system, but that meant that that either they could listen with their coffee and donuts, or you could dance with them. We also, in our off time, as it were, would go over to the two Red Cross clubs in town, and help, you know, entertain and listen. I'll tell you, the first unit that we served was an artillery battery in firing position. We used to have just line up jerry cans and put a box of donuts and some cream and sugar and some coffee, you know. And the guys would come by. The guys loved it when we did stupid things. They did. And sometimes we did them purposely, but not usually. Anyway, so they're going down the line, and we're talking to them and everything, and they're wondering. Some of them stand behind and wonder, "What are you doing way up here?" And well, I don't know. We're doing our best. And so they were not firing at the time we set up. Mm-hmm. And here we are. I'm doing coffee again, and it's a big 1 pound ladle. And I've got it just about to pour into this guy. He turns out to be the commanding officer, the captain. And he's got his canteen cup out, and I'm about to pour the coffee into it when they start firing. These are 155s. These make a noise. And I go this way and pour coffee all over him. And fortunately, he had a field jacket on. And so our orders were to be among the first to cross. And we had this truck that we turned into a Clubmobile and had the donut machine in it. And our GI cooks, we had two guys who had, you know, they did the cooking while we went out and served. That was the point. Why put Red Cross women in a truck and have them cooking? What happened was when we turned up at the gates of Memmingen camp and started in, the guys went wild. It was disbelief. It was joy. I can remember standing in an open space with just nothing but guys, you know, prisoners. And I started trying to talk to them, and, you know, hey, who's from there and whatnot, and they wouldn't answer. They just stood there and looked at me. And finally, I said, I don't know what. Why won't you talk to me? And one guy, an American, stepped forward. And he said, Miss Red Cross, could I touch your hand? And I said, sure. And he turned it over and just went like that. It went, you know, I think what it meant, I hope what we meant to them, and I believe it, was that there is a normal, caring world out there. Mm-hmm.